Hello everyone, and welcome back to Grid Autosport. Today then, continuing in Formula B, and we're at Istanbul Park. Inter qualified in 4th. Not a great start. Dropping a couple of places. Come down to turn 1, bit of contact, and been given a penalty. Maybe cutting out James Evans slightly there, but anyway, continuing here, we're in 6th place. Closing back up to Leo Turner and going up the inside. Making it stick.
Teammate to push for a higher position.
Oh, a bit late on the brakes there. Managed to get it stopped and avoid hitting Lucas Schmidt.
3 laps to go.
Coming into turn 8 now then. Car very twitchy through there. Can't take it flat in this thing. Still pretty close to Schmidt, and he hasn't had a very good run out of that corner. Now should ease through as we got to turn 11, I think. Yep, up into 4th. Not looking too bad at the moment. Oh, really? Another penalty. So, towards the end of the first lap then.
2 laps to go.
Chasing Evan Kennedy for 3rd. Going wide through there, that's not going to help. But this is where I managed to close up in the last lap, and I am definitely much closer. Evan Kennedy this time around. Might have a go into turn 7, depends. Gone up the inside and held it. So up into a podium position. A little bit wide on the way out. Turn 8, Kennedy still very close behind me. Coming to the right-hander towards the end of the lap, Kennedy closing up again as we head towards the final couple of corners. And he's had a go. He almost had a go, thought better of it, I think. Still in 3rd place, coming on to the 3rd and final lap of this race here.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
It would be good if I could get close to Aaron Wesley and Rick Scott, but it's going to be hard. I have closed in a bit, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Still a second adrift of Wesley. This needs to be good through turn 7. And it is. Can get a good run through turn 8. Might have a look in the way out. 9 and 10. Oh, I've gone wide, that's going to cost me a bit of time. Don't think I'm going to manage to catch up. Pushing too hard and deservedly getting a penalty for that one. And that's actually allowed Evan Kennedy to get pretty close again. But don't think he'll have enough. And we should be able to hold on to 3rd. Getting pretty close towards the end of this one. getting on the power out of the final corner. And coming across the line, claim a podium position.
Nice, you finished ahead of your event rival.
Which is pretty good.
You're ahead of your teammate in the driver standings.
16 points. Which leaves me 5th after that. On to race 2 now then. This one is 4 laps long. Hoping for a slightly better start this time, but it hasn't really happened. Schmidt through straight away. All contacts ahead. Schmidt getting sideways. And we're a position better off than we were at this stage in the next race. Inside to reclaim 4th. Oh, I've hit the back of Evan Kennedy. Fortunately, I haven't taken any damage, but he may suffer for real downfalls for the rest of this race. And we got the inside and take 3rd.
I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position.
That leaves me free to chase the Raven West cars right from the start of this race. Need to try and get closer at the start of the lap, because that is where I've been making up my time. The right-hander then, just under a second behind Aaron Wesley. Oh, I've got a penalty that's not going to help. I do have quite a train just behind me.
Ninja, 1 lap down and you're in 3rd.
Wide through turn 1, but holding it all together. And this is the area of the track where I'm quickest. Well, not if I keep doing that, miles away from the apex. And just trying to take it too hot through there. The gap's still about a second to Wesley, but I need to be closing it, not holding it. Left it off for the second apex of turn 8. And I've lost a bit of time through that sector. It wasn't deliberate corner cutting, I just back end stepped out and just trying to rectify it, went off the track, and it had to really cost me quite a lot of time. And I do need to be worrying more about Evan Kennedy now than Aaron Wesley. Another penalty. Still holding on to 3rd though.
On to lap 3, 2 drivers between you and 1st place.
Yeah, but I'm a long way behind those 2 drivers. Just trying to avoid getting more penalties. Pretty lucky that I didn't get one for that, over 2 seconds behind. And I don't think I'm going to be able to make that up. I'm pushing though. I'm still not sure if it's going to be enough here. Claw back the pretty big gap. bit wide through turn 9, but better than I managed on the last lap. Up to 175 miles an hour down that back straight. That's going to be a penalty, and it is. Cross the line then onto the final lap of this race weekend. I think now the aim has to be just to hold on to third place and take a second podium at this event. And halfway around this lap now, and oh no, I've got that very wrong. Luckily that's tarmac and I think it might be concrete actually, and not gravel. Otherwise, that would have not been good. Oh, very wide there as well. Just need to focus now. Keep it on the track through the last few corners. Wide, through 9, covering it through turn 10. Few corners to go, and as long as I don't get too many penalties, I should be okay to hold on to third place. Coming through the last corner nicely, and up towards the finish line. Claim third for the second race in a row.
Beat your event rival.
So all in all,
Your teammate in the driver's standings.
pretty good, and that moves me up into 4th place in the championship. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Hello everyone, thank you for watching to the end of my video. You can see on the screen now some links to some of my other videos, and if you could like this or even subscribe, and that would be great too. Thank you again. Goodbye.